All right, so this video is for anyone who might be feeling lost in life, and maybe you're feeling as if life lacks any direction and you don't know where you're going or if life feels uncertain. The simple advice that I'm going to give you is that you must just commit. Start whatever you're thinking about starting, and don't force yourself into a situation that does not feel right. From my personal experience, I've noticed that a lot of people that feel lost in life feel like they should be doing something with that life, but they never truly commit. Or maybe they're being forced to do something that they don't necessarily comply with, which is very common in today's society since most people go down a path that they don't really agree with. And what I would advise you is that you must just start because life is not a straight path. It can be meandering, it can be dark, but you have to pick a path if you want to find the light. At some point, you have to choose, right? Are you going to choose to be, are you just going to choose to walk around, or are you going to choose a path and commit to it? Because commitment is a strong part in this process of finding true meaning in life and true clarity in life, is that you must commit. Commitment is very hard in today's society. A lot of people don't really want to commit to anything. Our dopamine is all messed up. And usually most people just do not want to commit to anything that may be mentally and physically challenging in any sense. But to those people who feel as if life is uncertain, the reason why I recommend to just start whatever you want to start is because if you want true clarity in life, you must pick a task and just work at it. Even if you're not great at it in the very beginning, even if you lose, even if you fail, because in failure, you'll only learn. Failure is actually a good thing. A lot of times, failure is what leads to success because you collect data from failure. You find out what works and what doesn't. And that's why I don't really know why some people fear failure or some people detest it, because in failure is where you find the data that is necessary to succeed. That's usually how a lot of scientists find out breakthroughs is with trial and error, right? So why fear failure when failure is the key to success? This video is rather shorter than my other ones. Maybe I'll keep them short like this, but don't overthink. Overthinking will destroy your progress because overthinking will stifle your ability to start. The answer to your issues is that you need to start. But when you overthink about what could happen, what could be, that's when you get lost in your thoughts and you never start. When you're lost in your mind, there is no action. But your mind must also be present in action. So that is my final advice. If you feel lost in life, you must pick a task, start it, and work your butt off on it. Be disciplined and so on. And try not to overthink if you lose, if you win, because ultimately those aren't important. What's important is that you're working at a goal. Even if you fail, you're only collecting data. And however long it takes, you will succeed. Thank you for watching.